First, this is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We've got sunshine to talk about this time. Not rain, not snow, not a wintry mix. Sunshine. I'll step out of the way here and we can see it over Mason City. Some fair weather cumulus clouds to go along with it. Looking fantastic over Austin, Albert Lea, and Rochester. Okay, lagging a little behind. We could use a bit more of that sun, but it is easy to see that these clouds have a little less moisture in them. The dry air is finally moving in, and satellite and radar can prove it to us. Places like the Twin Cities, so further north, plenty of sunshine. Really, in Minnesota, there's just this little bit of cloud cover still left here. And of course, it does include places like Rochester, Preston, and further to the east. La Crosse stuck in that as well. And yeah, there's Wisconsin too, who had to deal with even more snow earlier this morning. We are also seeing some of that cloud cover here in extreme northeastern Iowa. Like I said, give it some time. It is going to take through pretty much the entirety of the day for this low pressure to keep spinning out. Yes, it's stuck on something. We'll talk about that in a moment. And then we've got this moving in. High pressure behind it to the west. This is a good sign. You can easily see what it's doing for our friends further west, including us here at home. Like I said, Mason City, Albert Lea, Austin, already seeing a lot of that clearing. So now if I move eastward, here's that low pressure system that brought us all this active weather earlier this week. And meanwhile, there's a pretty powerful nor'easter to be found even further to the east. I believe this has been blocking this from moving out of the area quickly. It's good news because we needed the moisture, but some of us missing the sunshine, wanting to get out and about. We now begin that rebound. We're at 41 degrees in Rochester. That's 3 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. It's a pretty exact even match in Austin, currently at 43. 4 degrees warmer in Albert Lea at 45, and we're at 46 already in Mason City. I do expect these numbers to keep climbing up as we get more and more of the sunshine. So places like Rochester are going to stay more on the mostly cloudy side. However, others are more partly sunny to mostly sunny as the day carries on. That's why these temperatures will fluctuate around the area. I do expect places like Mason City to be a little warmer than, say, Rochester, where we're a little limited because of this excess cloud cover. Sky Tracker 3 is also going to pick up on the clouds, kind of returning a bit as we get into this evening, and I can expect that. We'll be watching it pretty closely. Meanwhile, in Wisconsin, there is a chance for a few scattered showers here or there. Not necessarily going to make it into our neck of the woods, but as we do head into tonight, this is 10 p.m., finally, the clearing takes place and we can plan for some sunshine on Friday. I'd still say today is an outside day for sure. Friday, Saturday, definitely, but then the check mark for inside comes back on Sunday. The reason for that is this. We are tracking more rain, so we get to enjoy sunshine for a little bit before the rain moves back in, and you'll see it here on the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view. The good news about this, Annalise, is temperatures do look to stay above the freezing point, so most, if not all, of what falls Sunday and Monday is going to be on the rainy side.
Looking a lot more like an actual spring forecast.
Thank goodness, right? I am ready for spring to be here, and we're not going to talk about the fake spring that happened in winter because it was still really dry.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Sarah.
Of course.
And now we are